Oh, uh, we're live. Hello there. Hi guys. Hey, oi oi, and all that sort of stuff. How you all doing? We got hello Mandy, Terry, Rob. I'm sorry, a bit poorly, mate. That's okay. We all get poorly sometimes. Um, yeah, very sick. Oh no, that's not good. I hope you get over your illness very soon, mate. It's never fun when you're poorly. Um, yeah, I shan't be staying on for too long tonight. Got a Call of Duty thing happening. The next season has started, and I've got that to do later. So got some teabagging to do. Anyway, moving on. I want to talk about some coins a little bit later on. Metal detecting, of course, and of course my weekly giveaway. So those that have so those that have entered my weekly giveaway. I think it's the 83rd or 82nd, that's a lot of weeks. That's a lot of giveaways, and I'll keep going on. I'll keep going on because I love giving stuff away. So this week was my last Canon. This is my own Canon because I don't know if you saw my video. Yeah, teabagging. Don't know if you saw my video where I tried to make it. My mould is no good anymore, so I've got to save up some pennies and get a new mould, which is around about 40 quid, unfortunately. It is what it is. So I'm going to give away my last Canon until I get a new mould. So that's what I'm giving away. But I know I failed making the Canon, but a promise is a promise, and that's what I'll do. And the winner will also get a couple of stickers with my silly face on it, and a Detective Kev keychain. I'm also changing the design of this very, very soon. I've got some more designs for a limited edition keychain. It'll have, instead of the Canon, it'll have the Unearthed logo on there as well. So that'll be a limited edition. I'll only make a few of those. Hey Percy, hi Philip. So yeah, that's and I've changed this a little bit as well. I've ordered some stickers, so I've changed this slightly. This is one of my original logos, my NAF face on the front, but instead of a white background, it's going to be green. That's all. I thought I do like that design, and obviously I'm going to keep this one as well. So I'm going to have two channel stickers on the go, but the newer one will have a green background, which looks kind of cool. I think it does anyway. So look out for those. Hey Jeff, good evening. Got a bit of a frog in my throat. I've not long come back from work, and been around loads of people in the shop. So yuck. To where I still wear a mask at work because you know it is what it is. No one where people come from. We're in a tourist town and we've got thousands of tourists visiting lately. So yeah, I'll protect myself a little bit. I have been double jabbed. I'm not talking about COVID. I'm talking about the other stuff that's going around. Yeah, so I hope everyone is well. I'm going to talk just briefly about my Gibraltar half crown collection. This is my latest one that came today. It's Princess Diana. Sorry if I'm a bit laggy. My internet and my laptop combined are not great. So that's one of them. I've got loads more here, but there's a mixture of London Mint and Westminster Collection. There are online stores where you can buy these things. Yeah, Grockle Snort, mate. Yeah, that's right. Grockle Snort. They're everywhere. Literally, there's like loads of people sneezing. Like for instance, when I was doing the toilet checks earlier, it's a very narrow corridor, and I was pushing my little trolley along, just checking the toilets and all that. And as soon as I had my mask on, but as soon as I opened the ladies' toilet door, achoo! Oh, someone who was coming through sneezed at me. So I was like, oh, thank you for that. I'm kind of used to it, but it's like these days, it's like, don't do that. Yeah, oh well, it is what it is. Right, so for those that are watching me on replay, hello and welcome. It's not funny, Terry. I was terrified. Getting covered in snot and whatever else, bogies and things. Yeah, those that are watching me replay and those that are in here tonight that are here for the giveaway, I'm going to do that right now. So bear with me a sec, guys. I'll stick the link on after this. I have a weekly giveaway, and we're going to share the screen. Share the screen. Hopefully you can see that now. And share my audio. Share. Right, my computer might lag, so please. Right, I'm going to flip over to the random comment picker. Like I said, it is a bit laggy, and it takes screen. Have a sip of special tea while I'm waiting. God, it's taking its time. There we go. I've already pasted the link to the video for the Canon. Go ahead and if it does. Words. I want. And we'll get the comments. I've had 20 in this video. So we should have 22. 21 comments. Canon. Good luck to all of you. We're back, right? um, yes, I don't know if you saw any of that. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know if you saw any of my. I done a random comment picker, and Jimmy Licari won the Canon, and I did say, sorry, Philip. Yeah, Jimmy Licari won the draw. I did it fair as always. He won my Canon, but not to worry. I will be doing. Um, Yeah, I don't know. I had to completely log back into StreamYard then. So it's definitely my end. My internet. I'm with TalkTalk, and they are shite. They really are. So apologies for that, everybody. But Jimmy Licari did win the giveaway. For some reason, I don't know why, my internet decided to cut out on me right then. The curse of the live stream, eh? And I'm very laggy, so you can probably see I'm really laggy. Oh, yes, I've blown up the internet. Yeah. Right, what I'll do is yeah, I did. Hello, Jason, mate. I had a Terry moment, definitely. Um, how do you do the old? Oh, there we go. Invite, copy. I'll set this up. I know it's Monday night, but you don't have to pop on. I'll set the link there if anybody does want to come on with my laggy internet. See how see how we're doing. Yeah, so I went detecting my new permission yesterday. Didn't find an awful lot, but thanks to Mark Dixon, he said to me that tiny piece of charcoal that I found it in the middle of random nowhere might have been as a result of a steam-powered device, possibly a steam-powered plough. So yeah, there you go. And that was, I didn't detect the charcoal. It was in with some other stuff. It might have been a 19th century shoe buckle I found. Okay, Daz had a dream about me last night. Hello, Daz. That's should I be worried? Okay. Yeah, so potential lots of stuff on this field. Okay, let me tell you, this new permission I've got is one of 3 or 4 I've been searching in, and the others before it, I found random other bits. But in the field before it, just next door, I found a little tag, and it said boat hide, BOATHYDE, and I thought it was some kind of a watch strap or some kind of something like that. I thought nothing of it until a couple of weeks ago, I think. I went to look into Hubba the Dane, or Ubba, and he was a Viking lord or commander, and he invaded. And in the article, or in the thing I read, the history about Hubba, how he got defeated, with 1,000 men in 33 ships, he landed at Boathide. There we are. And I know him and his army, they marched up the hill, marched not too far, then he got beaten back by the local lord of the time, and they got massacred. The entire Hubba and his 1,000 men were massacred somewhere in the region where I'm searching. So you never know, I might find some dead Viking dude wearing full golden battle armor. You never know. Nah, I doubt it. I just want to find something of significance that relates to the stories and the legends in this area. So Vikings, we shall see. We shall see. The grass in his new permission is quite thick. He did cut it a little because it was up to my chest when I went to look at it a few weeks back, and he has cut it, but it's still really thick. So I don't know if he's going to cut it anymore. But it is what it is. I'm just going to. He did march him down again, or they came running back down again as they're getting chased. Yeah, they didn't do so well. They all got massacred. Yeah, Hubba Bubba. Do Fred Flintstone. Do Fred Flintstone. Yeah. Yeah, so Hubba the Dane. Viking commander. So we'll see. I mean, all I've found so far, I mean, to be fair, I was only there like 3 hours. So I was in a house with Kev and my mate Dave. We were looking for stuff under the floorboards. Okay? Oh, is this your dream? Okay. That's crazy. Yeah, so I've found lots of iron, as you do. And I've been looking at many YouTube videos. People have been helping me along the way as well. And I now know not to look for certain signals and sounds. Hey Andrea, So yeah, I'll be like, for instance, you've pumped the coil up and down. If it sounds a sweet tone, so ooh, whatever. If you pump it up and down, and if it goes, that means don't dig me, I'm iron. So yeah, we found 2 crabs and some papers, and a big medallion. Wow, that'll be cool. Was it a big medallion? A big gold medallion? Yeah. Well done, John. John Clayton got his first ring of the year. Welcome, Ralph. I was just saying, my internet crashed right when I shared the screen to do my giveaway, and I'm super laggy, as you could probably see. And Jimmy Licari won the Canon. However, fear not, because my giveaways always go on. And Iron Age Toblerone. Oh, Andrew's getting a pinpointer. What kind of pinpointer is it, Andrew, if you don't mind me asking? Is it a Garrett Carrot? Is it a Pulse Dive? Anything like that? Yeah, Toblerone. I like Toblerone. Can't eat it so much these days. Lad and Dads, welcome. Hey everyone, what's happening? Back out on the old permission from 4 years ago. I only tried twice tomorrow. I only tried twice tomorrow, so can't wait. 4 years ago. Oh right, yes. Took me a while to register that. I think it's the lager, and I've just come back from work. Yeah, I got sneezed on. I don't know if for those that just do it. Ah, Garrett, you getting a Garrett Carrot? Is that the orange one or the Garrett Pro Pointed 2? Good little devices. Devon Digger Daz in the process of cleaning his spearhead. Awesome. There's a lot of spearheads I've noticed that people are finding. Obviously, I'm not finding them because I don't anything that cool. But I would love to find something like that. Is on my bucket list: a spearhead, a crotal bell. I'm being real, and of course a hammy, any hammy. It's been 10 years officially since I've been detecting, and I've not found a single. But I still go out there and I still test. Sounds a bit dodgy, that. Yeah, I'll do my best. I was I was sent a hammered coin, but that doesn't count. It was just so I can test it with the detector to listen to what it sounds like, and I'll be burying it in my own garden, so I won't be cheating. And hello, Emma. Thank you very much. I'm getting much better. I still got a few tongue, white tongue. Yeah, what's that all about? At the end of the month to meet for the meet in person. I can't. Daz, I've got my father coming from Yorkshire. I would have been well up for that. We'll have to arrange it for another time, I think. Phil's cleaning his spearhead. Yeah, that would be cool. How do you guys clean things like that? Do you use electrolysis, or just a little gentle toothbrush? I've never found a silver M in all my 45 years detecting. Pal Stavax. There you go. It is what it is. I mean, some people have been detected for years have never found a crotal bell, even though they searched lots of farmland. Grinder Kev. No, we don't talk about grind. Honestly, you lot when you're grinding coins and stuff. I don't know if Will's sending that down or not. He's dig it with Will. He just knowing. Hello, Mary. Knowing full well that I have a love for coins, and it makes me almost cry when people destroy them or clean them vigorously. Yeah, he decided to grind a coin and put my initial on it, and then drill the hole in it, and I was nearly fell over, he fainted. Heavy metal detective, welcome. So yeah, I have been given a challenge. I love cleaning my coins, Kev. Yes, Rob, I know you love cleaning your coins, and I think Rob he started them, started everyone off with the old angle grinder on a coin gag, and how great pleasure in sending me the video. Thanks for that. Oh well, it's your coins. It wasn't funny, Emma. Yeah, it was. I gotta admit, it was funny. Yeah. So what's the saying? Have a sip of special tea. Oh yeah. John works at the butcher's in Morrison's in Paynton. So if anyone's in that area, go down to Morrison's, and I'm sure John will give you a discount, won't you, John? No, he won't. He probably doesn't have any control over that. So yeah, what have we talked about? Done my giveaway. Well done, Jimmy Licari. Sorry about the internet fail during that. Let's talk about these half crowns. I mean, Rob Hunter Collinson, he started to. These are available from the Royal Mint. No, not Royal Mint. Oh my God, sorry. The London Mint, and from Westminster Collection. So here they are. You get that's the D-Day landing one. You got commemorated decimal coinage or pre-decimal coinage. You got a Majesty the Queen on that one. These are all Gibraltar half crowns. You got some pilots scrambling to their aircraft there. Loads. You got loads of different designs. And the good thing is, these ones, all of these, are all free. It's got to pay like £2.50 postage or something. So you got a big stack of them. My latest one before the Princess Diana one was this one here. Willys Jeep. It's an American Jeep during World War II. How cool is that? So yeah, these were all. You just pay about £2.50 postage. They're all cool coins. So get yourself over to the London Mint and in the search bar type free. There you go. And Westminster Collection as well. Sometimes, bear in mind, if you are going to do that with Westminster Collection, they'll often send you. Hey Tommy, hello Marlon. Welcome, guys. If you go to Westminster Collection, they'll send you the next coin in the collection, and they recently sent me a bill for £48, and I thought, what the hell? No, they're not silver. They're Cooper nickel, and some of them are gold plated. Some of them are, just like gold plated. Hey, Devon Diggadaz, he's ordered a chess set mold. Well done, mate. Yeah, I'll be making a chess set very soon. Sean Connery, morning, Miss Moneypenny. Yeah, Curve of YouTube legend and many. Awesome. Yeah, so I'll be. I've got a special person coming. Well, he's not coming specifically for me. We all know him as Nathaniel Outdoor Adventures. He's recently bought a metal detector off me, and he's coming all the way over here to pick it up in September. So I'm looking forward to actually meeting the legend that is Nathaniel. So yeah, it'd be cool to actually meet up with somebody at least. I know we'll see you guys online, but it's nice. It would be nice to actually meet up with all of you. I'm very restricted with what I can do because I've only got 125 motorbike. I've got a big young family, so I can't really stay overnight and go too many places away. So but we've got a couple of big beaches. We've got a place called Westwood Homes, a massive beach, a lot of wartime history. President Eisenhower himself visited that beach. Along with Churchill, they were testing the Panda Drum, I think it was called. It's basically a bomb on wagon wheels with fireworks attached to it. And the idea was, the two wheel. Okay, here we go. You had the two wheels like that, and you had the bomb right in the centre of it, and they would roll up the beach with the rockets attached to the wheels, and the idea was blow up the German defences. However, it failed massively, right on our beach. Yeah, not one of them worked. They went left, right, they went all over the place. So Eisenhower was just like this, going, Churchill, you knob. Didn't work, did it? Yeah, so we got lots of stuff like that out there. I did find a propellant, I think it was, when we had some wicked storms. We lost loads of our sand, and it was just like loads of clay. And I dug up a propellant device many years ago. This is when I pretty much started out detecting. I didn't know what to do with it, so I reburied it. Yeah, it is what it is. Lessons learned. Yeah, digging landmines. Yeah, well, we got tons of bullets out here if you're interested in bullets. So anyone wants to come down, you can't stay at my house, I'm afraid, but we can meet up at Westwood Beach, go for fish and chips and what have you. And we've also got Saunton Sands, another massive sandy beach with a lot more history. The American GIs, when they left after World War II, they buried all their stuff, most of it there. There's even supposed to be 2 tanks buried there, right in the sand dunes. You dug a fart. I did, Marlon, yeah. The propellant, I meant like part of a rocket that was attached to these panda drums. Yeah. I liked a fish at Blackpool Beach. Licked. Oh, right. Yes. Very good, mate. Yeah, there's lots of. I thought you meant gas. Don't worry about not being able to stay at yours, Kev. I'll stop her at Lucy's. You're a bugger. Lucy is my daughter, for those that don't know, but I'm sure you all know. Yeah, she lives in Portsmouth, in Pompey, so a couple of counties over, I believe. Thanks, Jason. This is Heavy Metal Detective. Says, not much to see in my channel, but I have a few hours of stuff since I've been in California, finding gold, and the Motherlode, and with all the Motherlode legends, and growing some real nice purple at the moment. There you go. He gets home in October to edit. Awesome. Yeah, so looking forward to next Sunday. I'm going back to my extremely long grass on my permission. So I was saying earlier, I've been set a challenge. Basically, I'm sure you know that I raised money for my preferred charity, Tickled Pink, and they help cancer sufferers, breast cancer sufferers, and their families and research. So I helped with that, and members of Team Unearthed have raised some cash. However, I can only get it if I find a hammered coin before Christmas, because I've not found a hammered coin yet. So that's a weed whacker. Yeah. So I'm hoping to find a hammy, not just for myself for the hammered coin itself, but for this awesome charity that helps so many people, and hopefully, one day the research will find a cure. That's the idea. Yeah. Nettle challenge. We've been through this, haven't we? Been through this. I like living in this house, and I like my relationship. If I did that, it would all come to an end. It's guaranteed. I've just got myself a bit of cheese. Is this code? Terry. Huh? Terry and Heavy Terry. I think I know what you're talking about now. Lost my sorry, Daz. Lost my sister 5 years ago. It's not breast cancer. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry to hear that, Daz. Yeah, it's a terrible disease, and Yeah, one day we will find a cure. I mean, look how quickly they found a vaccination for COVID-19. And I don't want anyone, Percy, conspiracy theorists, saying it's all poison and that. None of that. We're not talking about that. I was just mentioning it. We don't care about hammered coins. We want you to bash the bishop with a steel. Seriously, it ain't happening. It can't. I can't do it. It can't. You do it, Percy. I think Percy's set himself a challenge. Poor farmer country. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Just trying to figure out which one. I've got a friend who comes on sometimes onto other live streams as well. He's Mick from Relics and Roots. He lives in the next town over, but in one of his videos, his permission's totally covered in like long grass and weeds. So he's got two petrol strippers. He cuts it all down. What an awesome guy! He just cuts it all down and then just starts detecting. All right, Percy, you're a truth seeker. It's fine. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions, whatever. I don't doubt that. I'm not saying you shouldn't be. But I believe it's real. So there you go. That's my opinion. Mine. And I'm entitled to my opinion. Emma Walker, I'm sure you will find one. Yeah, hopefully. Tea. Will do, Jason. Tea. Need a refill. Oh, what have I done now? What are we doing now? Okay, we're playing a numbers game, apparently. What's this for? What okay. It's voodoo, Marlon. That's what it is, it's voodoo. Right, apparently we're playing a number game, so I'm going to pick a number. And I'm going to say stop. I've picked a number. Okay. I don't know what we're winning, but I picked a 2. 2 pence. 2. So well done, whoever. Yeah, definitely voodoo. 42. If there's any moderators in the chat, could you please keep an eye on? We don't say bad things about people on here, please. You know, it's all a bit of friendly banter. I get it, but I don't accept name calling. It is childish and it's not welcome. And if it carries on, you'll be removed. So, thank you. Right. What are we playing the number game for anyway? William Noel, welcome. And we're playing a number game for something. Even posted your link. I think I've missed loads of stuff in the chat here right now. So yeah. Oh, Jason, did you ever find out what that ring was? Knox 800. Oh, is that what I'm giving away? Okay. Yeah, Jason found a ring when he went on holiday. He found a couple, but one of them was. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Welcome, Scotty. Yeah, I was just saying, Jason. Yeah, he's not had it tested yet. He found a silver-coloured, very, very shiny, good condition ring. I'll give 50% silver for this number. Oh, okay. Thank you, Daz. Let's pick a number. There's 20 watching. Let's. This is where I need some. Oh, there's a pen. I'll tell you what. You do one, Daz, and I will do one. Okay, this for it. No, no, don't start your comments yet. Stop, everyone. Stop, 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 stop. Wait till you see I type go. Devon Digger Daz is kindly offered a 50% silver coin. I'm going to pick a number between 1 and 20. And this is for Daz's coin. When you see me type the word go, pick a number. And they're off. Right, I've got to try and catch up with the chat, haven't I? There we go. Right, I'll keep it paused on my go. I'll give you about 30 seconds, and then we'll go for this. We'll do it, and then I'll give something away. I've already given my cannon away. It's nothing as fancy as that, but it's still a nice thing that I'm going to give away. So, I know the perfect thing. Right, let's stop. Okay, we've said stop. We'll just let that carry on for a second. This is the number that I chose. This is for Devon Digger Daz kindly donated 50% silver. I chose 18. And I'm going to go down and check these comments. See if I can see the number. Still looking at the number. If anybody else has seen it. Guess who won? Philip Wills. Yeah, actually, you've not won anything actually for a long time, I don't think. Have you, mate? Yeah, so congratulations and thank you very much, Daz. How are we gonna? I don't have your contact details. Do you guys know how to contact each other, or would you like to go via me? I'll put my address at the bottom of the screen in a second. That's for Philip Wills. Congratulations to Philip Wills. £1 of silver, Phil. Yeah, thank you very much to Daz for donating that. Oh, brilliant, Daz. Thank you, mate. We can do that. No problem. Have you still got my address? Contact other YouTubers by opening the front door and shouting. What? Yeah. Yeah, Scott, I'm sorry, mate. I've not watched your. You've put a couple of videos on, haven't you? I think. I'm going to be watching those later on tonight because I got a day off tomorrow, so I'm drinking beer, teabagging people on Call of Duty, and watching YouTube. So yeah. Oh, nice one, Daz. Thank you so much for that. Awesome, and congratulations to Philip. Well, I'm going to have a giveaway. Did you hear me shout you, Kev? I've not watched not many videos. Jason, I apologise. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to do another giveaway. A live chat giveaway. Yes. All right. Well, if you come on live, yeah, congrats. So, what am I going to give away? I'm going to give away. This might impress you or not. I don't know. This is I'm going to give this away. Willie's Jeep coin. It's made out of Cooper nickel, I think. What a lovely coin that is. Commemorating America's Willie's Jeep from World War II. I'm going to give that away. I'll give you a sticker and a key ring as well. How about that? And a detective key sticker thingy. Right, so we got Rumpelstiltskin contest firstborn child as prize. Right, so we've got 20 in the chat still. Thank you very much for hanging on. We're going to, as soon as you see me type the word go, please start typing your numbers between 1 and 20. Have a sip of tea while we wait. And let's see if we've got a winner. Stop. Stop. Just let that run on. I've got it paused on where I've written go. This is the number I chose. Numero 9. Right, so let's look. There's my go. Hey! Straight away. Well done, Scott. Scott or Kimmy from Dirt Diggers UK. You got yourself a nice Willys Jeep coin. Oh, just dropped it. Well done, Scott, mate. And you also get a Detective sticker and a keychain. How about that? In fact, you get 2 stickers. You get one of those, one of those, one of these, and one of them. Well done, Scott, mate. I don't know if I have your address, so I'll put my email address at the bottom of the screen there. Everyone's saying congratulations, and congratulations, of course. So we've had 3 giveaways. We've had the weekly giveaway, which you didn't see because my internet cut out. And, here we go. So Scotty, if you wouldn't mind, the address at the bottom there, could you send me your mailing address again, because I've probably lost it from the last time. Comments. I also like to say, I was told off by members of YouTube, and perfect, I'll make a thing to hand it inside. Wow, thanks. It was meant to be. Congratulations to you, sir. Yeah, in my video last week, my comment video, I said you must be a subscriber to win my giveaways. That was an error on my behalf. It is YouTube's platform, and it's their rules which we have to abide by. They're saying that in a contest I cannot ask people to subscribe, so apologies for that, and it's just the way it is. Let me get rid of my banner, and I shall put the link up. So yeah, it is what it is. I can't ask people to do that, so anyone can be part of. How do you do that? Oh, there it is. Anybody can be part of the contest. They don't have to Hello Mark from Southampton. What are you doing down there? Oh, you're doing your thingy panel thing stuff. Yeah, so YouTube says you're not allowed to ask people to be subscribers. So I go on to lots of giveaway channels, and they're always saying you must be a subscriber. Is it just, I don't know, is it, have they got something against British people doing it? Because I seem to be the only one seem to be getting in trouble for it, or not trouble, but told off. Everyone else said you have to be a subscriber, man. That was my terrible American accent, but you get what I mean. It's like, why? What have I done wrong? She's only polite to be a subscriber, isn't it, really? But apparently I'm not allowed to say it. There you go. Anybody can join. I always do say, though, they have to be 18 or have consent of an adult, because of the whole copper thing. And I'm like, oh, we have a guest. Hey! Hello, mate.
Right.
Yeah. How are you?
Not too bad. Are you being a good little boy with following YouTube's rules, are you?
I had a message. I had a message from YouTube officials saying that I've got to abide. They just basically sent me the rules, a big list of rules, and
This message is by no means anything to do with Detective Kevin's channel, but you're making it so hard for people to build their channels, YouTube, and you coming up with it. You keep changing the goalposts every time. Yeah, I'm no longer saying that you have to be subscribed. All I'm saying now is I'm doing a giveaway for my subscribers.
That's a good way of putting it.
Not saying you have to subscribe to be in it. Basically, I'm rewarding my subscribers with a giveaway.
That's a good. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, there's way too many rules. I get it in a way. Andrew said there's too many rules.
Yeah, but I do get it. It's wrong though. Why should you be doing a giveaway for somebody to come in who's not a subscriber and then win it in front of people that have been, giving you support for God knows how many years? It's just wrong.
Yeah, it is wrong. It is. I don't get that rule, but I get there's a lot of legality that goes through having a platform like YouTube. Like the copper thing. You got to select not for kids. I get that. I get all those rules. But it's it's like the Taliban of the YouTube world, isn't it? You got all these stupid rules that they're making up.
Yeah, and they keep changing them every time as well. Like it's still that grey area, isn't it? Like you subscribe to a channel. Do you have to leave a comment for it to stick? Because Grant at Southern Cross Prospecting, he's he does shout outs for people and everything. He's on YouTube quite a lot, and he seems to think you don't have to leave a comment for it to stick. You just subscribe, give them the thumbs up, and that's enough. But
Mark's just made a point there. A lot of people using TikTok now. It's an actual platform. Thank you, Scott. I'll have a look in a bit. Congrats. TikTok. I don't know much about it. I have done a TikTok video once, but that was to raise awareness for breast cancer research. I mean, I don't know.
This is me every time someone pops up an advert on YouTube for TikTok.
Really? I don't understand it really, so I don't know.
I thought YouTube was bad enough for these people that don't want a proper job and they just want to literally do these stupid videos like these American kids do. And, they get big sponsors and they're able to give like 10,000 away in a giveaway and stuff like that. TikTok is just the new platform for it. People just to be dicks.
We got that new sound again. Hey, Tommy.
Oh, Tommy's got
What's
wood.
What's going on?
Well, have you stolen? Is that your new rig?
Yeah. Yep.
Can you not find a bigger one?
Nah. They don't make a bigger one.
I'm sure they do a bigger one. Is that honestly
yours?
I'm hauling toothpicks.
Toothpicks.
God.
Is he in Dale's cabinet then? If there was a toothpicks, is he in Dale's cabinet?
Yeah.
I thought these were Rob Random's toothpicks.
Yeah. I reckon they're something he's rolled more like.
Yeah.
I just wanted to jump on and say, hi, I got to get going to the mill. I'm running the next one today so I can make some extra money. So I can get that van.
Oh, right.
It was nice to see you again, mate.
Nice to see you, mate.
Good to see you guys.
Well, good luck with your money-making scheme you got going.
The scheme, no, it's hard-ass work. This is for you, Kev. This is for you, Jason.
Nice one, mate.
We'll see you guys.
See you later.
Oh, he's funny, isn't he?
Especially when he starts, assaulting crocodiles and things.
Yeah, he's just after one of those Lacoste handbags, isn't he? For
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
woman in his
He
life.
He doesn't want to buy one, does he? He just want to make one himself.
Cut out the middleman, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. How good wood butcher? Does anyone know how a good wood butcher?
What?
I don't know.
Philip Wills. Actually, does anybody know a good wood butcher?
Oh, right, I read it wrong. Yeah. Sorry, I've just come home from work again. Stupidly I said yes to overtime. I was like,
oh
Fins
no.
and Fines. Welcome.
See, I think they sort of like implied last week before the directors went away on holiday that if you can do some extra hours to empty the unit across the yard so it's empty, ready for the new people to move in. And I told you in the past, once the harvest season hits, you ain't having no extra overtime out of me. I'm getting out in them fields.
Yeah,
not a chance.
we call it the maize migration down here because it's just literally constant harvesters and trucks going by with all this stuff, and it's great to see. It is great to see.
Well, up until this weekend, all that I had available to go on were rape fields that had just been done. Now, the farmer had gone over it with the disc harrow really nicely, but those rape stalks, they're still quite chunky even when they've been attacked with the disc harrow. With the Knox delicate ears on the coil, it just ain't worth catching them and snapping the buggers. But on the weekend just gone, the farmer has started harvesting his wheat. So
Hey.
Yep, so the rape fields I'm going to give a bit of a pass on until they've rotted a bit, and I'm heading up
to Squidgy.
to the wheat fields.
Nice.
Yeah, and they should be good as well. They should be good because he deep ploughed it last year to plant the wheat.
Bring everything up to the surface, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I think I remember seeing one of Scott's videos. He was on about the potato fields. When they deep plough, don't they? Really deep plough those fields. And doesn't some of it get pushed down? I think, Scott, if I remember hearing right, lots of stuff does actually get pushed down.
So it's a funny type of plough that they got. It's like a V on each blade is like a V shape.
Right.
So literally, and that's why when you're looking at spuds in the field, that you've always it's like a field of Toblerones in effect.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
So I don't know whether some of it gets pushed down, or I guess it does. If it's all ploughed and pulled up, it's going to sit on top of the other stuff. It's like it rotates the soil a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like this new permission I'm on now. It's pasture. But it's like, you know what pasture's like.
Green.
Yeah, but it's he didn't cut the grass like fully, so it's really thick to walk on. It's so hard to walk. When you're walking on dry sand, it's like that constant. It's Well,
you're lifting your legs higher as well, isn't it? When your feet sink down into like the bits of the grass, you actually find yourself picking your legs up higher. And if you can get your coil down low enough, you're losing quite a lot of depth if you're hovering about 6 or 8 inches above the ground itself.
Yeah, look, it's a mixed bag. The deep comes up, the top goes down, and it's all mixed together. 3 feet, that's quite deep. That's really deep. Would you want to... I suppose you would dig a hole. If it was a really cool signal, you would dig 3 feet, wouldn't you? But I personally wouldn't.
36 inches, that is, isn't it?
That's deep. I mean, that's a Cleggy hole, isn't it? That's not a dig, Cleggy.
The deepest hole that I've dug earlier this year. It was a banging signal, and I think I was with the Knox as well. I think it was my first one with the Knox. I literally had my arm right down in the hole, reaching down till my face was flat on the surface of the dirt, and I was still getting a bloody signal.
Yeah, that's when you think. Yeah, I get to about. To be fair, I'm usually down to about there, and I just think, do you know what? I'm going to leave it gonna leave it because I just don't want to piss the farmer off, you know.
No, well, as long as you fill it back in, it's not a problem, is it?
Yeah, that's true.
But you know, on pasture, it's always that thing where it's harder to compact the soil down to get the plug sitting down in right. I always fill it in so far, stamp it down, then I'll chop it a bit with the digger, and then compact it down a bit more, and then I'll put the plug back in.
Oh right.
But when you're on a field that's been harvested, it don't matter that much as long as you fill it in and make it look respectable. He's gonna probably plough it back in anyway. So
deepest hole Jason dug this year was the one he put that fence jumper in. They tried some Nighthawk with his permission. He was on the beach. Oh, that yeah. Is that the one where he was? Yeah.
I did that birthday message for Dean, didn't I?
Yeah, that's right. that was really. But as soon as that came on, I started pissing my pants. But that's a Cleggy all right there. That wasn't a dig at Cleggy.
I went down there and I thought I hope to God there's some deep holes, because I know the kids have been building these bloody big pits now, and I thought I need one tonight. I really do need one for this video. And I thought, because I ain't digging one myself, not a chance. And lo and behold, got down there and there was a massive one. That wasn't the biggest one either.
Oh really?
Now some of them kids out dig, don't they?
They're just like digging massive holes, aren't they? The trouble is, our local, it's only a tiny beach, but Instow Beach it's called. It's a small beach. And
what's that, Scott? Your birthday video got cut out of that. Not sure why.
Oh.
What's that? Was it your birthday the same day?
Are you referring to the when they all got knitted together, didn't they? Everyone's videos.
Ah, right. Okay, right.
Was your video not on it, Scott?
Was it that? Hey guys, just want to.
That's where Kev lives? Yeah, there's lots of dogging areas around here, mate. Trouble is, you've got to get the right one, otherwise you find yourself in a cruising spot, and yeah, lots of men. Just saying. It didn't make the cut. Kev always hung.
Oh, it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah.
Maybe when you were watching it, when you were watching it, Scott, did your internet do that?
Rob says it was in.
There you go, look. I'm pretty sure it was.
Have you upset Sifter? He might have cut it out personally.
Yeah, mate, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I saw it on Facebook, and I'm pretty sure it was in there.
Yeah, the birthday. Yeah, he did. I remember him wearing that hat.
Philip Will said he saw it as well.
I saw it as well. I remember you wearing that hat. He was definitely on it. Yeah, I do remember now. My memory's terrible.
What do you mean he was wearing that hat? He's always wearing a hat.
No, the pointy hat.
Oh.
Party hat.
Ah.
What are you drinking there? Is that cider? Fuck me, you thirsty or what? Half an apple cider.
Yeah. That's good stuff, that.
There's loads of different flavours of cider, isn't there? It's like, I just happened to glance over at all this the juniper berry cider and stuff, and flowers cider. What's that all about?
I don't know. That's about as sweet as I can go. It's a medium sweet. If it's too sweet, it's nah. I'm more of a dry cider man myself. I prefer like the Strongbow, the Magnus, or if push comes to shove, Blackthorn, yeah, or the Taurus from Aldi as well. I don't mind that stuff.
See you later, Scott. Congrats on your win. Yeah, so
See you, Scott. If I don't see you before, see you through the window. And we've got to meet up at Detectable for definite.
Yeah,
I'm going to be full of hopes.
Poorly.
See you, Rob. Is Rob staying? Because I know he said he feels sick.
Yeah, he's still there, but he seems sick. When I get a sicky feet, because I've got all sorts wrong with my. Because I took loads of tablets a while back and broke my stomach, and I get a sick feeling all the time now, constantly. I'm taking things for it like omeprazole, that helps. But if you need a quick fix for the nausea, Rob, try chewing some peppermint gum. That really does help. It really does.
Daz, sometimes you've just got to have the budget cider. Not through choice. But sometimes...
Selling yourself to sailors again?
Who is me? I'm not me.
Are you referring to... Hey? I think I've missed something. Peppermint tea, Daz says. Yeah, anything with peppermint in that you can handle. Because I know you can get certain peppermint drinks from the pharmacist for a quick fix. However, it can sit heavy on your stomach, so just be aware of that.
You can get a peppermint cordial, can't you?
You can, yeah. That's quite a light cordial, but it's just because I've got a very large supply of peppermint chewing gum. I just pop two in my mouth, chew it, and as you swallow this saliva, it's mixed in, or you can just sip water with it, and it gets to your stomach quicker, and it does settle. Or ginger tea, yeah, Daz is right. Ginger, that helps.
Dad said that the cider he has was a rose. Yes, they do. They do that cider rose stuff, and nah. Occasionally, I went for a while when I was having the dark fruits cider. It was a bit of a change, and then all of a sudden, the missus does a bit of shopping, keeps coming back with more cans of it. So I got sick of the taste of it. So I said, don't give me that anymore, please.
We got a lady at work, Sandra. She drinks that, but she drinks it like a right freaking cider monster. It's like, I remember, I missed out on the last sort of staff night out, but I heard that when she was out, my God, she was knocking them back, drinking everyone under the table, and she's like, she's retirement age lady, bless her, but she was like drinking everyone under the table, dark fruit cider.
Yeah, it it adds a little bit of a twist on it. It's not too bad to start with, but for some reason when I was working in the pubs, you're allowed to have a couple of drinks while you're working. You used to have like cider and black, and I think that's what kick-started it all off. You'd have like the black currant poured in with the cider, but it just gets a bit too sickly. It's the same with that Copperberg. These fruit flavored drinks. It's like they're right to start with, but then they just get a bit sickly.
I remember working in an Irish bar called Quigley's here in Bedford, and the boss always said you can have as Coke or lemonade as much as you want. So of course, me and Robin, who I was working with, we went around the back of the bar. This Smirnoff Black.
Hello.
Hello, mate. Yeah, we used to get Smirnoff Black and pour it into a couple of bottles into a pint glass. And by the end of the night, we were a proper shit. What's in there? You got? And he used to sniff it. Smell that lemonade.
I was working the one time, and I had a massive abscess on my tooth, and it was so much agony. I was on Nurofen to try and kill the pain, but it barely touched it. And what worked for me while I was working this shift was Nurofen plus drinking alcohol. It sort of like numbed it. But then come the end of the shift and your stomach's all settling down and all that, you get the old rumblings down and Chinese food come up and everything.
Oh, nice. There's a warning about Nurofen. On some Nurofen packets it says it it's good for cold symptoms. If you've got a cold, it helps with cold symptoms. However, I took this literally, and I was like taking them. It says every 4 to 6 hours, take 2 tablets, what have you. So of course I was doing this for about 3 or 4 days. I ended up rupturing my duo gland, which is a a gland. You got your stomach. You got an inward valve and you got an outward valve. Well, I broke the outward valve and I was bleeding a lot. And ever since then, I can't take Nurofen. So yeah, and just be careful out there, folks. Don't read the labels. Always listen to your doctors and listen to people who've had experience with this stuff. So there you go. So yeah, the sticky feelings, if you're getting them, Rob, I really am sorry for you, mate. It's not nice, but do try ginger tea, like Daz says, or if you haven't got any ginger, just peppermint gum. Yes, coffee can be addictive. Daz is right. Because some people can get addicted to caffeine, or just the taste of it. I've heard. Like lots of Americans, they drink lots of coffee. I think Scott, he's gone now, but I know Scott likes his coffee.
Jay says I need
apart from Pepsis and Coke. Yeah. Pepsis and Coke, all sugary stuff, Emma. You got a nice sweet tooth. Yes, Rob. I'm the same, mate. You take too many tablets, your body gets used to not having to fight off an illness. So if you find natural remedies, like I've learned how to do myself, then your body can cope more. It's always a good idea as well if you've got children, especially in the winter months. You know what it's like, that dreadful illness that goes around schools, is to have a good supply of Dioralyte, which is a flavoured powder you put in with some water. So,
or a pillow.
Yeah.
Did I say that like that? I was just thinking pillow over the face.
Yeah. Kendall mint cake. Wow, that is super strong. I remember having that when I was on survival training many years ago. Percy says Kendall mint cake.
Kendall. Oh, for some reason, when I saw that, I don't know why, it must have been the mint in it. I was just thinking of fries, Terry's fries, chocolate.
Oh, right.
the white.
Yeah.
Mint. My mum used to love that. Horrible.
Well, I remember Kendall's mint cake. I remember they basically dropped me in the middle of Dartmoor with a team of 5, and we had tinned rations and Kendall mint cake, and it was really. I ate a loo at Fernley, and we had a scrapping Irish raid again. Yeah, we had this Kendall mint cake, and it is super powerful, strong mint peppermint flavour. It's like, but however, it will keep you going. And I think in small, hello partners, mate. Irish raid come in. Welcome to all the raiders. Bros. Hello, mate.
Those old seafaring friends of yours, are they? Or?
What's that? What, the raiders?
Yeah.
No, this is Scrapping Irish. He does these lovely raids. And hello, Grandpa Kev. Yeah, welcome to. We're going to have to do a raid ourselves, I think. Take antidepressant tablets and omeprazole every day. Yes, mate, I know how that feels. So
I try not to go down the path of getting on those.
No. But the depression tablets are used for different things. Lots of different things, actually, not just for depression. But the omeprazole is a gastro-resistant drug, which is I've taken the 20 milligrams, which is quite strong. But that's because I've broken myself. So yes, yeah, we're gonna definitely do a raid on you guys one day. I swear to God, I'm gonna get you back. Yeah.
So what's class as a raid?
Well, basically, we've done it on. I've done it before when the Metal Detectors of Dorset used to do their lives. Basically, the host will say to the group chat, say, right, this is a link to this person's channel who is having a live right now.
Oh,
they
right.
put the link up, and then everyone goes onto that link and just goes on there.
Oh, right. Yeah, but you're sending people away from your live then.
Exactly. It's
your minutes go down.
Yeah. It is what it is. I mean, they don't do it all the time, but Scrapping Irish done it. I hope you got your giveaway, buddy. I did send it off to you. Dirt Rider KX500. Welcome. Anxiety for me. Yep. Yeah, it does do that. Yeah, Grandpa Kev says he finishes a live, then raid another. So you basically supporting channels by just hopping over to other.
But that's no good for us on a Friday. We finish at about 11 o'clock, and everybody goes to bed
by the end of it. Yeah, that's it called a raid though. Yeah.
I know we raid mayors on a Sunday sometimes.
Oh yeah. I keep missing Marlon's because I'm out metal detecting on Sundays, and I'm like, and I don't have a good enough signal on my phone sometimes because where I go in rural parts of North Devon, there's no signal, so I do try and get on there, but it doesn't work. So I'm always missing out on his duck race. 11 UK time is 6 PM my time. Where are you two then, Grandpa Kevin? I think I did ask you last time. I can't remember what you said. Are you in the US? Or Ireland? No, you're not in Ireland, are you? Stupid. That's the beer talking, excuse me.
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Just a short swim across the pond,
Daz's house. Yeah.
It's all kicking off everywhere. Even Robert's got bloody people stabbing each other outside his neck of the woods.
Rob, you need to get out of there, mate, and come down to Devon or something. Just saying.
No, because he'll never find a hammered, will he?
No, this is true. Just one hammered. That's all I want.
Move down to Herefordshire, Rob. You can come and work at my place.
Yeah, like I said earlier, I have got a hammy, but I didn't find it. Someone gave it to me, so I can.
It's not the same, though, is it?
No, it's not. But it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
My day will come.
It's like I've got a Roman fibula, but it's not one that I found because my dad raided my line. Bastard.
Yeah. Yeah, it only counts if you.
That would have been my first Roman as well.
Full of murders here, that is bad, Rob. You would get out of there.
Is it like Heart to Heart? When they met, it was murder. Do you remember Heart to Heart?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do actually. That's going back a few years, actually, isn't it? Where do you live? Rob? Do you live in Midsummer? Do you know what I mean? You can have no one left. I do like watching that though.
But has it ever occurred to you, why do people move there? Surely, when they're looking for a place to go, there's a lovely village called Midsummer. Ratings. 25 murders a year. I think we'll pass on that one, but they still move there, don't they?
Yeah.
It's the same as people always move down to Albert Square. Everybody's miserable there 12 months of the year, and people still move into Albert Square.
Yeah. I'll tell you, as a place I wanted to move to when I was all the time I was growing up was Rochdale. That was it. Yeah. No, that was just Rob. Jersey, because I used to watch Bergerac. The original Bergerac.
Yeah.
I used to watch it all the time.
He used to drive around in his. Was it a Jaguar he used to drive around?
It was a Jaguar. Yeah, that was awesome. But Jersey's a ton of history there, isn't it? But you can't go detecting most places there.
Oh, shit, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, you imagine all the Nazi stuff you'd find. Incredible.
I don't know whether I'd want to. I don't know whether I'd want to find that.
I would. Of course, I would. I want to go back to. I'm going one day. I'll go back to where I used to live in Germany. There's loads of stuff there. Loads of stuff. Same town as Digger Dawn. Do you know what? Right, I'm not subscribed to Digger Dawn, and it's nothing against her. I've got nothing against her personally, right? But for some reason, she keeps popping. You know when you load YouTube, and you get all your suggested stuff that you want to watch, that they think you want to watch. Digger Dawn's always there. I've never deliberately clicked on her things. Only when someone sent me a link once. Why is she on my YouTube thing all the time? It's beyond me. I don't know.
Did you watch one of her videos when someone suggested it?
I think someone sent me a link ages
but
ago.
if you go on there, you only got to watch a couple of minutes of a video, and then you all of a sudden you get suggested coming up.
Videos.
Yeah.
Cause I suppose I had the same thing with the Cleggy one, because he's, someone sent me a link, and of course I
my lover.
Yeah. It's just friendly banter. I just want to say friendly banter.
Yeah, we're not bullies.
Yeah. Save to watch later. No, it's nothing like that. Mind you, it's not even my daughter, because I've got a 5-year-old daughter who watches YouTube on my account, on the Xbox, because she watches loads of, I don't know, kids stuff that kids watch. I don't know, but and that stuff's always popping up on my suggested videos. Like, who the hell is that? Yeah, you get some weird stuff like people jumping through hoops and things, and some.
And it's them that are making the money. I tell you, it's them that are making the money. These stupid videos. We're trying to be serious detectives, and we're struggling to break 1,000 subs. Aaron watches all sorts of shit on his.
I'm not mentioning anyone's names, but I've heard that there are some people, and this is totally wrong, and we're not going to mention any names. They buy something cool, like a piece of gold. They then go and sneakily bury it somewhere on their permission, and go and hunt it and dig it up.
Hey mate,
I've heard
some people have just got very crap sleight of hand and forget that their camera's rolling when they try putting it in the plug.
Ah, yes.
I've seen the video, and this chap was recently a guest of a let's say a trio of detectorists who've just released a video in the last couple of days.
Ah.
Well,
so yeah, good night. Yeah.
Is it live now, or is it?
No. Yeah, it is live. Yeah, it is live now.
You'll have to let me know who that is. I'll have a look at that.
Yeah, I think he invited them down. So they went down and detected on his area, and I used to watch his videos, and I even shared this video onto my Facebook group saying fair play, look at this coin come up. And then I had a message off another YouTuber saying, did you share his video? I went, yeah. He said just take a look at this video. So he sent me a video, and it was the worst sleight of hand you've ever seen. And I'll openly say it now. If you've got to go and bury stuff to make good content to get people to watch your videos, you're in it for the wrong reasons. You really are.
Yeah, it's wrong, isn't it? Hello, Gary, mate. Yeah, it's wrong. I mean, look at my last video and the one before that when I was on beat. I found nothing but rubbish. But you know what? People want to see what settings I use, so I've started calling out the VDI numbers now on the Simplex when I'm on the beach. People want to hear that. Just do that. You don't have to. You don't have to say, I found a gold. I just bought this gold coin. I'm going to go and hide it somewhere.
Robert, I'll send it in the Free Amigos. I'll send it in the Free Amigos chat. That the video of the crappy sleight of hand.
Yeah, like Matty said, That's so true. I've been making videos for years. We only target in a certain type of people. That's why I'm sure it's harder for us guys.
It's like you've seen my
right, John.
You've seen my latest video, Back to the Beach Part 2,
where
I found the gold ring, and I'll openly say now, I believe I've got Curse of the Gold. You know, once you found your first gold, it's almost like you go through this real barren spell. And I'm not really a superstitious person, but I tell you what, my first day back in the field after holiday, and it was like shit. And I'm thinking, is this the Curse of the Gold or something? And I thought, well, if it is, I'm glad I got it then and not a week before detectable. And it took me 2 days, and I think it's 3 or 4 fields to get this video out since I've been back home. And at the end of it, I even say in it, do I actually put this out? And then I was saying it, yeah, I've got to put it out because people that are getting into the hobby, whether they're new, thinking about detecting, they've got to understand that there'll be days like that where you don't find anything.
It is. I believe when I first got into it, I watched. I've forgotten his name. He doesn't really do detecting anymore. But what was his name? Northerner. Very, very funny guy. He pulled a pin out of a grenade and threw it once just to see if it would go off.
See if the pin will go off.
See if the grenade would go off. He found a World War II grenade. Oh,
it's not Pomsey, is it?
No. Oh, he does YouTubing, but not metal detecting anymore. But it's like,
right.
Tip of my tongue. But anyway, I watched a video of his once, and he goes, "The Truth About Metal Detecting," it was called. And basically, he filmed everything, and he found the most amazing amount of ring pulls you've ever seen in your life. But that's it. I always say, because people ask me when I'm out and about, if you're on a farm and there's a public will say, "Oh, what have you found?" And they go, "Oh, I want to get into it, but I'm not sure." I says, "I'll tell you what, right? If you get into it, don't be fooled by you're going to find something good right away, because you're going to find lots of rubbish before you find anything good. Sometimes people get lucky, they do, but then you're going to get."
I function on my Samsung S doesn't have on the S10, and as when you go into camera, it's hyper speed, so you film it as normal. When you go to put your video together, you get your individual snippets, and if it's filmed in hyper without losing the sound. So I'm thinking about, I've got Back to the Beach, the trilogy. I've then got I've got the Crappy Dig back home. The next time I'm out, I'm thinking every dig is going to be a live dig. And basically, the moment I start digging to the moment I find it, and then reveal what it is and see how that video comes.
Go for it. Yeah. Gary, mate. Yeah, Gary's in Northern California, and there's big fires out there. So I hope you stay safe, Gary, mate. Let's hope they get his fires under control. Digger Dan, thank you, Matty.
Is that who it was?
Yeah, funny. I used to watch loads of his videos. He's such a nice guy as well. He dug up this. It was a steel hand granate, a stick grenade. And I think it was a stick grenade, and he basically he filmed live. I wonder what, and he pulls this fucking pin out, and he goes, "Ruh!" He doesn't even throw it forward. He's looking at it again. Well, it's not going off. It's like, "No, run away!"
See,
it's a frag grenade. It fragments.
If it's that old, I'd be too worried about the moment you pull that pin and you throw it, letting go of the trigger mechanism. That could go off the moment that you release pressure, being that old.
Well, it can technically go off as soon as you dig it up, because I found what are those bullets, World War One or two bullets. It's got the cordite going through the shell, the casing. I can't remember now, but I had loads of these. I found them with my Oppo, And I was just messing about with one. I was thinking, what's this like? And so I took the bullet tip off, like, and it started going hot. I mean, it was going really hot, and I thought, shit. So it's in my garden now, buried under really deep.
I know Pomsey said that there's one particular bullet, if you come across it, it's apparently got a screw in the end of it, in the cap where the hammer hits. If you've come across one of those, he says, pull it down as gently as possible and walk away from it. Because apparently they are very unstable and they'll go off at any time, just from handling it.
So there you have it, folks. Don't mess about with bullets.
Alex is in the house. All right, Alex.
Oh, hello, Alex, mate. Alex, our favourite Russian friend. How you doing over there, bud? You okay? Yeah, biggest fire in California history, Gary says.
I bet it's very cold over in Russia at the moment.
Is it?
I'd imagine so.
I don't know.
It's always cold there anyway, isn't it?
No. You get some... you saw, was it 2 years ago? You had Putin really going around fishing with no top on and that, riding his horse and all that. He looked cool as fuck, like that. No, he did look generally like a badass. Yeah, hello, buddy. Yeah.
I hope we don't have another heat wave.
Yeah, it's on its way, isn't it?
It'll dry out the ground.
Oh,
don't want that.
Bad.
And then you know what? It'll dry it out. It'll be too hard to dig. The signals will be crap, and then what happens? It'll start planting the next lot.
Look what happened to was it Detectiveville? It was one of those, wasn't it?
Yeah, but that was so hot there. The ground was hard digging anyway because it was quite stony, and they've hammered that site for God knows how many years as well. I'm looking forward to this year's one.
How do you make people moderators?
Right, go on your phone. You can see the chat.
Yeah.
Tap on their name. And then it'll come up with a list of options. And right down at the bottom is make a moderator.
Oh, that's easy.
There you go. So if you want to be a moderator, if you send £1 to Kev.
There you are, Gary. You're a mod now. Let's have a look. Yeah, well, I don't have the internet power or anything to share the screen, but I think Gary's going to put a link up in a minute for the California fires. So if you want to go and have a look, wait for Gary's link to appear. It's terrible fires. So Greece is on fire, parts of Turkey is on fire, the Taliban have taken over Afghanistan, the world's coming to an end, COVID's killing everyone, fuck's sake, what's next? So if we see spaceships in the sky, don't act surprised. Like, you should act like, just expect it to happen, because shit's going to go down. There you are, Gary has put the link up to the fires, so please go and have a look at those. I'll check those out later on.
It's like you say, as long as we're all having fun.
Yeah, as long as everyone has a good time, that's all that matters. Well, obviously they're not having a good time in California or Greece. No. Do you know what, we had one of our managers, because in and out of the store you got a cleaning manager. I'm not going to say his name, but we had a gentleman manager who's from Greece.
Is he called Nicholas?
No, it has a us in it.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. Yeah, basically, I was talking to one of the other managers who visited our store, and he said that this chap had gone back home, and I said, "Where's home?" And she said, "It's in Greece." I said, "And you let him? Where he lives is all gone. It's gone."
What, burnt?
And I said, "And you?" Yeah, burnt. Everything's just burnt. His village is gone. And I said, "You let him go." Yeah. So, and I don't think anyone's heard of him yet. So I hope he's all right. Who's a conspiracy? Percy. Wait a minute.
Time out. Put him in time out.
Yeah. You've earned yourself for 300 seconds.
Can he see the chat? Or is he?
He can see the chats,
but he can't.
He can't type
post.
out.
Oh, you're put on the naughty spot, Percy.
That's what you get. You're on a naughty step. 300. I remember when that happened to me. Rob done that to me. Rob Random, and I said, "What the fuck happened now? What's going on?" I was like, "What?" It's like he nearly put, when I mentioned about football on Sifter's live show, that was it. He gave me one warning. I was like, I'll be good. I'll talk for him. Bar Stewards. That Lou. I wouldn't. Crazy. Yeah, it's all a bit of banter. He'll be back in a minute, probably. But it's all a bit of banter. But if you are a moderator, I would appreciate. Like, we had some name calling. We're all grown ups. I don't appreciate that. It's all big banter. If you're calling someone a knob, and it's friendly banter, there's a way and a means of saying and doing it, but that was what happened earlier. Something happened earlier. I don't know if you saw it, Jason, but
yeah, I did it. I saw it.
It was not friendly banter, and I don't appreciate that.
No, I don't like it when people openly call people names on a chat.
No, I mean, we're all adults, for fuck's sake,
Yeah.
Right, Dark Knight's Tetris. That's what we're talking about, Here we go. Eddie Meadow says, Gary, I was in Berry Creek during the campfire and came back to Berry Creek this year, and then Dixie Fire started. Luckily I stayed home last year because my friend's land completely burnt. That is awful. Fire is the craziest stuff.
Hey, did you know that, Kev? Apparently it's Rob's birthday at Detectable.
No, I didn't know that.
No, he's kept that quiet.
Rob, you haven't told anyone.
He never goes on about it every day and every week.
Uh-huh. He never told us, Rob, mate. No, I'm in all for a giggle. Last link is Greenville, California's destroyed. That is bad, isn't it? And you don't expect that, especially from America, of all places. You wouldn't expect a big disaster like that to happen, but it does. It does. Fire that shows no mercy at all whatsoever. And California's a very hot state anyway. It's even hotter now that the global warming, which Trump denied. By the way, I'm just saying. I'm sorry, any Trump supporters, but he did say that global warming's a myth. Did you get the mold to it? No, Gary. My Canon mold. I bought it second hand, and it'd all been used a couple of hundred times probably beforehand. So it is now. It's just totally one of the sides of it. I checked it again. I looked at it from the side angle. It's almost flat. It's just gone. So I'm gonna have to get.
How much did you pay for it?
I think I only paid 20 quid for it, to be fair.
That's still 20 quid. If it's no good, would you buy it on Fleabay?
Yeah, I've done a few. I mean, you've seen how many cannons I've made out of it. This is mine, which I've gave away.
Yeah.
But, it is what it is. Yeah, I've got a bigger cannon mold. I think it's bigger anyway. It's a 54mm Griebvold cannon or something. So I'll be getting that soon. Thought I did the 12th. Hang on. Is Percy back with us, or is he gone off?
Probably gone off in a strop. Upsetting.
Kev, you're not drinking the Prince of Piss. What
Percy,
happened? Well, they had a better deal on the Carling this time.
Percy, you back in yet?
Percy, are you angry?
Check your sub count, mate. Is it gone down by 1?
Yeah, no, it's gone down by 2. It was on 21 just now. Oh well. Metal Detective Mickey, thank you, buddy. Yes, I'll be getting some more moulds. I've got about nearly 7 kilos of pewter, and that's a staggering amount. All those antiques that I've smashed up and melted down.
I see somebody put on one of the detecting groups the other day. They 2.5 years of all the lead that they've dug, and they melted them down into big blocks of lead ingots. Not the little ones that you do. They were big ass ones.
Oh dear. Yeah, I see a lot of people. There is a few people as well that have copied the idea of, oh, that's a good way of storing stuff. But then I watch it and they're melting this stuff down. They've got any respirator on or anything. Lead is dangerous. It is apparently a neurotoxin.
You get more if you take the scrapper. You get more for it in that state because what you've done is melt it down and got all the crap out of it.
Yeah.
So it's worth more money in those cleaned purpose.
There you are, 45 kilos of lead. I mean, that's worth quite a bit, but it's lead in this country as well, anyway, is not worth that much. You need a lot of it to make any significant profit. But
because you can nick it off church roofs, isn't it?
That's it, mate. Yeah, it's free.
Exactly.
Deadly, yes, it is. Lead is a neurotoxin in its gaseous form, and
you think about it, right? We nick the lead off the church roofs. The church roof leaks. The church then has a purpose to set up one of these fix the roof charities, don't they? Without us nicking the roof off the church, the lead off the roofs, they wouldn't be sorting out the little fundraising things, would they? Wouldn't have anything to do.
That's true. Joe, I found a little chapel just up the road, and little chapel.
Is it pewterless now? Is it?
No, it had nothing. It was literally. I'm trying to find more info about it. It's basically it's all overgrown and rotten now. But as I was riding past it, part of the window has come out.
Yeah.
I stopped and I looked at it's not a stained glass window. It's just a window that's been cut. Like it was basically an overgrown shed, and we had a pasture in this town, and many years ago, and a small congregation used to go there.
Pasture, not pasture.
Oh yeah, I've got pasture on the mind lately. That's what it is. And,
there's a bit of grass walking around with a white collar, was it?
Yeah. Bless you, field, and all that. But yeah, this window, I stopped. I looked at this window. It's still attached. There had loads of wire and stuff all over it. It had a lead cross right going down the centre of it. I think, how cool is that? I didn't take it because I'm God-fearing and all that, so I left it where it was. But I just thought that was kind of cool to see a lead cross like that on this very old, shedded sort of chapel thing.
Yeah, Metal Detector Mickey, only fools and horses. The weeping, the crying statue of Mary.
Right. One of my vids I did, 603 kilograms, mostly beach fishing weights, musket balls. Yeah, fishing weights. If you find fishing weights, great, get them off the beach because they're not good. Not good at all. Do you know, on my permission, I found those spiky fishing weights, sea fishing weights. I found one of them. I was on my last video. I was like, what the fuck?
That's got
the river.
4 prongs on it.
Yeah, that's the ones. They're the grips to hold in the tide and that.
Mm.
There you are. We're playing Play Cards Right on Friday on Robert Hunter Collinson's channel.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll have a certain item soon.
What, delivered to yours?
So it'd be to mine first, and then it'll be delivered to yours and Rob's.
So it won't be here for Friday then, will it?
No, it'll be next week, probably. Hopefully. It's good. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be crazy fucked up night. Dev's Daz is off to bed soon, so plays your cards right. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Gary.
Just remember, when you're under the sheets, do you want to go lower or do you want to go higher?
Oh dear. Yeah, roll on Friday. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. We'll win a t-shirt. Woo! Unlike tonight, we've won, or we've given away. Daz has very kindly given away a 50% silver. I've given away a Willys Jeep and my last remaining cannon. Made out of pewter.
It's nice to see that you're wearing your uniform tonight.
Who's that?
You.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not, because I didn't know I was coming on. So I'm just wearing the... Yeah,
because I got shamed last time. Shamed.
I wouldn't like to say it was shamed. I just think it was like a friendly reminder.
Yeah, big boot up my arse. Is that, yeah. How did that get there, Kev? Interesting. What's that, Gary? Did I miss something?
See, I like to go lower. That's where I like to spend my time, in the basement.
Yes, I have a discount code if you want to buy anything from uneartheduk.co.uk.
Yeah, just use
hang on.
Dark Knight.
Hang on. Just mute him a sec. If you want a metal detector, accessory, or item of clothing, watch me, not Jason. Go on to uneartheduk.co.uk. Give them a call, speak to Graham or Melanie, and you can do an over the phone deal. If you mention Detector Kev, you can get up to 10% off. Welcome back.
10% off eligible items. Don't give people false hope.
Eligible items, of course.
Because if you go on to Unearth's website and try using Dark Knight 10% discount code to buy a Minelab item, you'll be very disappointed, because Minelab set the bar at what their products sell for. You will be very disappointed. So get over there.
This is. I'd love that, but you got to be careful how you say things, especially to British people as well, Gary. Just saying. I won't make that on the big screen.
What's that? This is where you need a placard.
No, the one under that. Two comments under that.
Clegg is pinpointer not included.
No, the one above it.
I'd love that, Willys.
See, if I'd had a few more beers, I'd be like, yeah. I know, mate. No, it's a cool coin, and it is going to an American, a New Yorker, Scott. So yeah.
All right, read the letters in numbers. Bloody hell, it's like a puzzle game now.
So I'm trying to figure out where my camera is. I'll tell you, I don't want to take it out really, but let's try and take it. I'll take the case off so it's not glaring too much. Trying to get out the coin. There we go. God, they make these things well. You can't get them out.
I ate. You. Stop moving, chat. You ate. What the fuck? Am I reading this wrong or something? Read the letters. Read the letters and numbers.
Hey, I'll read the letters and numbers. Oh,
just put it on the screen. Let everybody else play it. Willys Jeep.
I can't get the case the lid off the case. I don't have nails, so I'm sure there's a simple way to open these things.
I ate one, you ate one too. Finally got it. It's too late in the evening to be doing brain puzzles.
Yeah. No, I can't take the glare off it, I'm afraid.
That's hold it there. It's fine. Willys Jeep.
USA. At the top it says military vehicles of World War II. And on the back it says Magne Britannia. Yeah, there you have it. I ate one, you ate one. Oh yeah, very good. Use a big hammer. Get some lube. Lol, the willies. Oh, Percy's back.
Is he?
He's not saying a lot. I think I've just seen him.
I might start a group.
Teen. For those that missed it, Percy was put onto the naughty step, and I've never done that before, and I thought it's quite amusing. I amused myself, so there you go.
So Percy was the first one to win a place on the naughty step.
He was first person ever.
First person, Greg, in history. How many years you been doing YouTube?
I don't know. 5?
2 years? 5 years,
no,
and he's the first person. Fair play. Well done, Percy. First person to get put on the naughty step.
What's red in a tree?
What's red in a tree? What's red and in a tree? Go on then, Rob.
Don't leave us all hanging like a red apple.
He's going to leave us hanging.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like, just going to sit like this. Say milk 3 times fast. Gary, okay.
Milk.
Milk. What?
Oh. Server problem. Oh, back. Sanitary owl.
Sanitary owl. Oh dear.
Good night, Daz.
Well, I said you have a target. Get your pinpointer out. Oh, I see. Well, okay, Daz, good luck with that. A Red Bull. No, it is a sanitary owl. That's very good. And good night, Daz. Good luck with that. Yeah, I'm gonna finish at 11 anyway. So.
What do you call a chicken with a shell suit on?
What do you call a chicken with a shell suit? It's bound to be something to do with. Okay, I can't say it. I don't want to upset anybody.
He swallowed the joke book today, hasn't he?
I think it's that's what's making him sick. Go on then, Rob. We all give up. What do you call a chicken with a shell suit on?
An egg.
No. Time out. Let me see.
Do it.
I can't. He's a moderator.
Alright, here we go. Gary's metal detector. Say milk.
Milk.
If you come up with what do cows drink?
Water.
They do.
They do.
Must be one of those old school ones where they say milk. What do cows drink? And then you go milk. Oh no!
Yeah.
It's like toast.
Wit you are.
What do you pull in a toaster? Bread.
What do you put in a toaster? Bread. It's like, what's the definition of beans on toast? Skinheads on a raft.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the definition of agony? A one-armed man hanging off the edge of a cliff with itchy balls.
Yeah, but if you're hanging off the cliff, you can sort of like rub your groin up against the rocks.
True. Bagels? Hey? Oh, what'd you put in a toaster? Do you know what? I've not had Pop-Tarts here. Do they still do those Pop-Tarts? I used to love them when I was a kid.
Say shop and then spell shop. Shop. S-H-O-P.
Okay.
Gonna have to be up early
lorry.
to catch me out with these, Rob.
You have to say red lorry, yellow lorry 10 times.
What do you do when you come to a green light? Go.
You just carry on.
The chat's a bit slow. It's a bit behind, so it gives us.
I see. Yeah.
So it'd be like shop, and then you'd say S-H-O-P, and then he says, "What do you do when you come to a green light?" And then you've already got the past thing on your mind, so you probably say stop in the spur of a moment.
No beds. It's like when you do come up to if you in the distance you see that traffic light that you're about to go through and it's still on green, you think, oh, please stay green, stay green, stay. And there's a bit of a gap, you go, I do this, I go, 30 mile per hour speed limit, but you're doing 70 just to get through that green light before it changes.
Yeah, and if you and unless you've been on a speed awareness course, you would not know that if you are approaching traffic lights faster than the speed limit, they will change early. It's a traffic calming procedure.
It just makes you panic more, doesn't it? Like, quick, faster!
There's nothing in front. What? Get there! Oh, fucker!
And you go through and it's yellow. Maybe nobody saw.
No, it's actually a see Mickey. It's a traffic calming protocol. So if you approach it faster than speed limit, it will change.
I remember this is going. I don't know if it's still have it, but in the Netherlands, we were driving back from Germany to England on a holiday. Believe it or not, 'cause we used to live in Germany, and I remember this because they sent a photo to my mum. But on the traffic lights, they've got cameras. I don't know if they still have. And going through, mum's at the wheel, and my dad's at the wheel, and they're both there. Go, smile for the camera. And both of them, they're going. They sent this picture to mum, and they find her like something like, I don't know.
Because you haven't got your eyes on the road.
Exactly.
Some people drive past the mobile speed vans, and they'll be below the speed limit, and what they do is they go like that.
Caught, yeah.
And you haven't got both hands on the wheel, except for you changing gear. So what they do is they do you for it.
What's the difference between a circus and a high-class knocking shop? A circus is full of cunning stunts. Very good.
What's the difference between an egg and a wank? You can beat an egg.
Oh dear. Yes, who said they were going? See you again soon. Metal Detector Mickey UK. Okay, buddy, if you're off. Yeah, I'll be off in about 5 minutes. I've got to go with some teabagging to do. Which is good, we don't get banned from there anymore. They've actually recognised it as a trademark move now for Call of Duty, so there you go. So I'll teabag everybody.
I wonder if YouTube will ever accept that as a trademark move, if you teabag somebody live on air.
Dunno. They might frown upon it. Probably. It's like, remember when the first rule change, and everyone said, "Oh, it's all doom and gloom and all that. YouTube's going to end because of the copper thing." They basically said, "What's nitty?" They basically said, if your thumbnail looks like it might be appealing, just might be appealing to a child somewhere in the world, then you're going to get charged. What was it, $15,000 per video? The fuck?
What do you mean appealing?
Yeah,
you've got to attract people to your thumbnail, so you're gonna have like bright colours, something that's grabbing to the eye.
They wanted like a black and white Hitchcock sort of moment, that was it. Great film. Yeah, what does nitty mean? Naughty, right. Yeah, I'll tell you what though, when I'm playing against Americans or Canadians or anything like that, they're actually cool as fuck. They find it hilarious. But you go against Asians and you see their corpse and you shoot them and go, teabag, teabag, teabag. Especially if you're on the mic and you're saying that. They then come round and see your teabag in their corpse. And that's it. All the messages come through in some foreign language. You're like, what? What are you doing, mate? And then you just go at them again. You go, teabag, teabag, teabag. Just put a smoking disclaimer at the bottom of your thumbnail. Yeah. First. Well done, Percy. That's what you get. You get put on a naughty step.
Is it your first ever, Percy?
I was shocked. Do you know what? That's my first ever. So well done, Percy. But when it happened to me, I was like, what's going on? I was actually shocked because there was no warning. It was just Rob. Down in the ground, Nicola.
Hi, Nicola.
Hi, why, what? We was talking about teabagging. Oh, no, Percy got put in timeout just because we could. Basically, there's an option on here that I can click on someone's name and I can then put them into a 300-second timeout.
That 300 seconds, it must be seem like a lifetime.
Yeah, that's a good few minutes. Oh, that's right. He called me a conspiracy theorist. Okay.
Oh yeah.
That were it.
Is that just a conspiracy though, Percy?
Part of me down in the ground. Hey. Yes, Nicola. You got your giveaways, I hope, all of them.
I think, what am I on at the moment? Because my 600, it ain't that far off from doing.
You're getting closer, aren't you?
592 now.
Yeah. I know Dale's he's at 400 on now, isn't he? So
it's been fluctuating. It went down to 584 the other week. And I just think it's something to do with bloody YouTube. It just plays up all the bloody time.
Yeah. Stop calling people names. Imagine 300 seconds naked on your local high street. I've done it, trust me.
Is he in the cupboard again?
No, he said...
Evening!
Yeah, I know.
He's got, what's he going to be, 7 foot tall, is he?
He is tall. He's almost 6 foot. He's only 15.
Call him Lurch.
Kev, send me your email. I'll put my... Thank you, buddy, because I'll put my email at the bottom there. because I think next week I'm going to be doing a geocache. So it's a metal detecting geocache and whatever else. If you have channel stickers, I will. If they don't come in time, I will of course add to them later on, because I always check in my caches. Well, cache, I've only got one set up, but I'm doing another one next week, and it's to promote our hobby to the general public, because they just think we dig holes everywhere, which ain't right. So if they see our channel stickers there, they might go and check us out and subscribe. You never know.
Yeah. Occasionally we'll do a live, won't we?
Yeah, now and again.
Yeah.
Especially next week, hopefully. It'll be a good one.
Yeah. Hey, gringo.
Yeah.
Arriba.
God, I'm going to get so drunk. Right. Oh, let me write that down. Cheers,
Ooh.
Gary.
That's right then, that's the weekend before I've got a wedding to go to.
I think that's pay week, isn't it? It's pay week next week, so I can get loads of tequila.
Not for me. Paid it last
I'm
Friday of every month.
I'm having Desperados, I think.
Yeah, it's expensive, that shit, isn't it?
I've got your email, Gary, thank you. Right, it's now 11 o'clock, folks.
Philip Wills said he was out geocaching Sunday in where? I don't know. I give up. Tell me where you were.
Oh dear. He's canoeing and collecting caches on the river. Yeah, there's actually people that dive for this stuff as well. I said dive, not die. So yeah, people who go scuba diving and stuff. Ba-bum-ch. Oh, I get it. Ba-bum-ch. Yeah. Yeah. Send that link, Jason, Rob says.
Oh, God, hang on then. I've got to go into somebody's chat first.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll have fun at Detectable, all you lucky lot. Thank you, Gary and Andrea. Stay away from that fire, hopefully, Gary, and let's hope they put it out soon. What was the link he's on about?
Yeah, can't put it in the chat. Do apologise.
Oh. Yeah, everyone's looking forward to Detectable. Rob is. Andrea, did you see you go? No, Nicola, sorry. And Future Bleeps will be there, as well as Jason here. I'm sure Scott, you'll be there too.
What's that?
And lots.
Detectable. Yes, I will be there.
Yeah, there'll be lots of YouTubers there, lots of other people that aren't YouTubers but love the hobby as well. So it'll be fun. See you on Sifter on Wednesday. Yeah, Percy, don't call me a conspiracy theorist again. Son of a bitch. I'm only messing. No. You're the first. I just wanted to see if it would it would work.
There you go, Robert. It's in the Three Amigos chat.
Oh, that's alright. Thank you, Nicola. Never mind. I'm gonna have to call it a day, call it a night. But
Monday.
Thanks to everyone. Yeah, thanks to Daz for giving us a 50% silver. And well done to the winners of this giveaways. And thank you, Jason, for coming on.
No worries. I had nothing better to do.
Oh, there you go. I think. Wait.
Because you missed last week, didn't you? Because you were poorly with that custard in the back of your throat.
Yeah, oh.
Or at least that's what the doctor told you it was when you came round.
My tongue is yellow.
Kev passed it in the doctor's, and then the doctor gave him a thorough examination and said that his throat was clogged up with this sticky yellow stuff.
There you are. You heard it here first. Right, that's it then. I've got to go. Thank you to everyone for joining us. Congratulations to all the winners, including Jimmy Licari, and Philip Wills, and of course Scott from Dirt Diggers UK. Thanks for Jason for coming on, and Rob, I hope you get well soon. And Gary, go put those fires out, mate, and I shall see you all on the next one.
Cheerio! 10% discount up.